Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Sid, and welcome back. This is another tutorial video. I had a suggestion made to me yesterday when I was streaming with Panda and her pals. Panda was another tool that she doesn't usually use. Now, I don't usually use it either, but it is. Let me look this up. It's in the it's an S plus item also. Now, everyone knows the transfer gun. You just click on whatever you're moving from one thing to the other. It's got, a decent range. So, you can move stuff if you're, from all your items inside a base into like one big, fat dino, or from one area of your base to another if you're building a temporary structure and then going permanent, or whatever the case may be. That's a super easy thing. Now, the transfer tool. I still think it's easy. Again, it's one thatch. It's not expensive. I'm going to equip it. Come out of K mode. We're going to, left click, opens it. I don't think right click doesn't, right click opens it too, so either one opens it. Now, I can move stuff either from all structures, or I can say all structures, and I can say the name contains, and I can actually put in there what, like if I know that it's going to be from this or that. Like I actually named my mats and berries and seeds. So I did name my stuffs. Let me go over here so I can open. So I do have those named. I didn't name my fire, but I could pull all my wood out of here if I wanted to. I didn't name my terra anything. But I can click. I can either move stuff from the structures. Also teleporter, because I think it actually has an inventory, like for if you die, but or I can, so I got all structures, or I can decide what structure. I can remove that. I can say myself, my dino, or after all dinos, it will list all of your dinos if you have multiple dinos. And I can make it go to wherever I want it to go to. Let's say I'm going to pull from myself, and I'm going to have everything go to all structures. We're going to do this first. Let's see what I have on myself. So I got some stone and wood. We're going to move my wood. Now we're going to look inside this box. I don't know if we did or not. There is no wood in the box. There is no wood in the box. There is no wood in the box. Okay. So we're going to make it go from me to all structures. But not dinos. You see how I didn't select dinos? I guess I should. Did I open up the bird? I don't know. But we're going to search wood. So you can search for items. Like you can search saddles if I wanted to look for saddles. I do have one I just pulled out of thing. Now, if it's an item you're looking, it will actually pull up any items you have that start with whatever you're searching. Or let's say I was looking for a pick. It's not going to find that because it's on my person. So that doesn't come up in the filter. Or if I was looking for a seed, that's the only seed I have in any structure. So it will, if you're searching, it will only pull up what you have. Actually, this looks like it's only stuff I have, even in here. So these items that are things I can choose from are only items that I physically have in the area. But right now we're going to pull from me all the wood, and we're going to make it go to all structures. So I'm going to hit transfer. And see, it tells me it transferred 1,214 items and that it's done. So I'm going to close that. And then if I open up this, there's some of the wood. There's some more of the wood. And there's even more of the wood. So if you have something like, let's say you have a bunch of, gotchas, and you had a bunch of stone or whatever you're going to put on them, you could pull this up. Or let's say you have a bunch of those fragmented green gems. Those are one thing I almost always feed my gotchas. I could actually go from down here under dinos, and I could select, or I could say pull it from wherever. Then I could search in here and put the green gems. We'll just say that's a green gem for now. And then I would tell it to go into all my gotchas. And I can have it pull from all my structures or whatever, because I want all of them fed to my gotchas. and let's say I'm putting it to, these are my gotchas, my pterodons, my gotchas right now. I can actually right click onto number 5, and that's now my number 5 preset. I don't have anything there, nothing there. Look, there's my preset. So I could actually go to my preset, hit transfer, and it would transfer. Right now all my awesome teleporters just went to my pterodon. But it would do that to wherever you're telling stuff to go. Of course I'm fat. Forget what I'm doing. But it's a very, very easy tool to use once you have used it. And like I said, you can make the name contain certain things. Like if you have, once your base is done, obviously this is single player, that might not be obvious. I don't have anything here. I literally just built this little pad I'm standing on in the last like 5 or 10 minutes, just so I could put some boxes down and have a few things. And I just had my bird from, I was going to do a building thing on this particular single player. I was just going to build a whole bunch of stuff and different whatnots. But this tool, wow, sorry, my brain just stopped working for a minute. This tool, it can be handy. Let's say you're already built, you've already got 50,000 boxes in your base, but you're like, where the bleep did I put my whatever? And you know, not everything. I love this. I love how S Plus you can pull most anything, but I can't pull guns. I can pull gunpowder, but I can't pull items. Like if I have saddles, I cannot pull saddles using this particular puller from the S Plus. I can repair stuff, click on it, have the stuff I need to repair it, and I can do stuff like that. But I can't pull items. Whereas with this transfer tool, god dang it, I can't remember where I put that saddle. So I'm gonna search, that's not what I want. I'm gonna search saddles, because I know I have a saddle for whatever creature I'm taming a stego, so let me grab the stego. I don't know where I put it, but I know I have it because it came up in the list, and I want it to come to me. So I'm going to transfer that trucker, and now I have a stego saddle in my pocket. So it's definitely helpful for once you actually have the big ginormous base, and you can't find where the heck you put anything. That is my favorite part of the S Plus transfer tool, and I hope you use it, and I hope this is simple enough, and I hope I pan-dabbled enough that not only will it be easy enough for a panda, but I hope everyone else can kind of figure out the language as well. But until next time, you guys, see you later. Bye! Guys, I can't believe I totally spazzed on the best part of this stupid tool. Let's go out of K mode. Now, I'm a little heavy right now. See, I'm encumbered. I can't walk, whatever. We're going to move all the stone, thatch, and wood from myself to my large storage box. See how it lists all my structures individually? So I could either have it go to all items, which we're not going to do, or I can pick and choose. I can split between different items and have it go to my large storage box. Or let's say I was moving thatch, I could have it go to all my bins or whatever. Now they'll actually be listed individually, like it would say S Plus storage box or S Plus composting bin, and I would select it and it would actually transfer it equally between all of them. Same thing for gotchas. It won't list names, it just lists the type of creature, and it would split it between all of that type of creature. So we're going to move these 3 items. We're going to make this preset 4 because I am out here gathering stuff, taking it from myself. As long as I'm in range, it shows me what I can move it to. I'm going to hit transfer. Why did I only remove 22 stone? Did I drop the other stuff? I bet I did. Well, the stuff's off me now, but I was so fat I had to drop the stuff. I got so many walls on me, I gotta go put my walls down. But that is honestly the best thing of this tool, because I could even move my walls if I wanted to. Like, okay, these walls are kind of heavy, so we're gonna move them because we can move items, right? Now, what isn't it? Oh, the walls, they're not in my pocket, they're on the bar. I wonder if that's why it's not showing. It was, so I want that, I want that. From myself. We're gonna also put that in the large storage box. Look, see how my weight dropped down? I can actually walk now. I can move that saddle. Give myself a little bit more weight, because again, it's early game. I'm gonna put that in that large storage box. Weight dropped again, I can actually move a little bit more. But you know, you can do that for different things. Like I got those personal teleporters. It's another 40 pounds. When you only got 140, that's a big chunk of your weight. So we're going to move the, not the remote, the extra teleporter out of my butt to the storage box. Look at that. Now I'm like light as a bird, light as a bird. Oh, now I can fly. Look, cheap fly. But that is another great thing about this tool. Like I said, it is totally so, I think, underused. I don't, you know, I don't think some of us use it probably as much as we should. Get out of cheap fly. There we go. But I really think that a lot of people just don't know, you know, how the tool works maybe, or that the benefits, in my opinion, of using it. Because if you are out resource gathering and you don't have the builder's helmet, or you have not yet put a lot of weight into your character, whatever the case may be, you get fat pretty quick in this game. So you can just move stuff without having to move stuff. But that's another fun thing about the tool. See ya!